All right, good evening and welcome to Bloodhound Sports and Activities. I'm Dr. Tim Wondra will be bringing you tonight's play-by-play. Joining me in the booth tonight will be Nick St. Clair.
Good evening, everybody.
My power man to the right there. So we are in Clear Creek-Amana here for the two undefeated teams going head-to-head here. So on paper, this looks like a defensive battle, so it'll probably be a offensive scoring machine because neither defense has given a point at all this year so far. So we're either going to have a field goal kicking game or who knows what we're going to have here.
Should be a good one regardless.
Yeah. So as we get things set up to go here, we are probably about 5 minutes out from game time yet. We still have to do the announcing of the coin toss, the captains. Our coaches are now coming out on the field. And if you will zoom in on the Bloodhounds carrying the Fort Madison flag and the American flag as they come across this field there. So a little stats on the season so far. Lyndon Barker has attempted 70 passes on the year. He's completed 42 for a 60% completion rate. He has thrown for 621 yards and averages 14.8 yards per completion. Rushing so far, our yards leader on the season is Diego Lozano. He has 13 rushes for 112 yards. Our second leading rusher is Kylie Maestro. He has 89 yards on 16 carries. And then we have Will Larson has 5 carries for 30 yards. Brock Califf has 4 for 20. And Keaton Poe has 3 for 3. Receiving so far, the top receiver on the season with 205 yards is Shane Red Donald with 13 receptions. Right behind him is Dominic France with 10 receptions for 197 yards. So those two are going to have a nice, interesting little battle back and forth. Who has most yards on the season?
Absolutely.
Michael Messina has 9 receptions for 101 yards. Parker Denning has 2 for 48. Trey Kuntz has 7 for 48. Kevin McLaurin has 1 for 25, and Quinn Schneider has 1 for 12. So that's a little bit of our offense. On defense, our leading tackler so far on the season is Sam Hayes. He's got 4 solo and 12 assisted tackles. Right behind him is Romeo Maestro, who had that huge game last week. He had 5 tackles and 9 assists. And that is a unique... Did you get a picture of that little clipper boat coming out there? That's pretty cool.
That is very interesting. I've not seen anything like that before.
No, that's pretty neat. I'm going to say the field here is a very nice field here at Clear Creek. It's a beautiful night for football here. Temperature is great. It's quit raining here for a while, so the field's not even wet. Stands aren't wet, which last time I looked at the radar back home, they still were very wet.
Lots of rain back in Fort Madison, so I'm grateful that I don't have to deal with any of that right now.
So we have the coin toss there. Let's see what we got. I just flipped it right now. Let's see who wins the flip here. If I understand it correctly, Clear Creek won the coin toss. They deferred the second half. Fort Madison is going to receive. So captains for tonight for the Bloodhounds were number 23, Romeo Maestro, number 53, Sam Hayes. I do believe, right? Yes. Number 63, Alex Lauber, and number 12, Lyndon Barker. So we get ready to roll here. I was gone last week, so I'm kind of out of the flow a little bit here, Nick.
You'll go back in there fairly quickly, I'm very certain.
Nick has been our constant so far in the season. He's been here for all 3 games. I missed last week. Bill Kesser's missing this week. So back deep for the Bloodhounds will be Michael Messina and Brock Califf. As we get set to kick this game off and get rolling here tonight.
So here we go, getting ready for kickoff here. So if he gets ready, and here we go. Kick is off.
Back deep's going to be Messina, who's going to take it in the end zone for touchback. And we was told that the field here was replaced just this year, so this is the first year for this. And they've got the blue end zone, so it's very easy to tell when a ball gets into the end zone.
Yes, it is.
And I really like how the numbers are outlined in blue. That makes it easier to tell your yardage.
I like that too.
So we got two receivers right for the Bloodhounds, two to the left. Quarterback pistol hands it off to Maestro. He's going to go right up the middle there. He's going to run right over for a nice 11-yard gain there for the Bloodhounds.
The game moving the chains.
And Kyle Maestro, one run, 10 or 11 yards. I'll take that.
Very good start.
And Bloodhounds come out again in that hurry-up offense here.
Not much different from what we've seen the last couple weeks already. Keeping things the same.
This time Romeo doesn't get quite the yardage. He got that last one. Looks like they're going to mark him about a 1-yard gain.
So 2nd and 9 again here in the hurry-up offense.
Quick pass by Barker on the sideline, so it's caught by Shamor Red Donald. It's going to get the ball up to the 40. Nope, they're marking the 39-yard line. That'll be well short of the first down. That'll bring up about 3rd and 4 here. Coming to the close side here is Dominic France for the Bloodhounds. He's usually a big target in this kind of situation. Under pressure, Barker's going to roll out. He's going to try to run for it. He's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and brought down for no gain. As Clear Creek came with the press there and the pressure, Barker got away from that. But then on the rollout there, the cornerback came up, did a very good job of covering and came over and tackled him. So it brings up 4th down for the Bloodhounds. And Barker is going to line up, looks like he's going to punt it here. High snap, he gets it up and kicks it off. It's going to be a short punt. It's going to land at the Clipper 40. It's going to roll backwards and down right at the 45-yard line, 44-yard line by 63. Alex Lauber for the Bloodhounds. So we'll take a quick timeout to get a word from our sponsors here on Bloodhound Sports.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Clear Creek hands off, goes to the running back, goes to the right side. He's got a big hole over there. He's going to get a 10-yard gain himself. And he's going to be tackled there by 81. That's Pinnaman, right? Harley Pinnaman on that one.
Good to see him back in this week.
Oh, they'll be one little bit shorter. It's going to be a 2nd and less than 1 here. They're going a 9-yard gain on that one. Clear Creek has 2 receivers right. Tight end comes in motion here. He's going to hand off to the running back. He's going to the left side. Number 3, he's looking to bounce it outside. He gets the corner, and he gets pushed out of bounds, but not before he gets a first down. Alex Figueroa on the carry, and he's their main ball carrier for the Clippers.
5'9", 165 sophomore for Clear Creek-Amana.
So that puts Clear Creek in Bloodhound territory at the Bloodhound 40 or 38-yard line. High snap, quarterback's going to roll to the right here. And he's going to take it, he's going to make a first down plus. And he gets clear down to the 22-yard line for another first down for Clear Creek. So we're at 9:41 left to go this first quarter, just getting rolling here. This is Clear Creek's first possession.
And they are driving down quickly here on their first possession.
And we're pretty much going to see this all night. This is what Clear Creek does. They run, and they run some more. Hand it off again to Figueroa going left side. He's got another hole. He's going to get close to another first down. He gets down to the 15-yard line. Clear Creek is very quick. And they've got some very good blocking up in that line movement there. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to get under pressure. He's going to hit the drop for a loss there. Great job coming in by the Bloodhounds, number 81, Penniman. Shot the gap there, and they're going to drop him back to about the 18-yard line. So that'll bring up 3rd and about 4 for the Clippers here. Let's see if the Bloodhound defense can hold. Cliff Creek also runs that hurry-up offense, so it's kind of same going against same on that part. Quarterback's going to hand it off. Figueroa is going to get the first down. Not much more than that, but he will have enough for the first down. And they're going to mark him down at the, looks like the 11-yard line. Quarterback's going to high step. He's going to keep it himself. Gets pressured, and he gets brought down for a loss there by Diego Lozano, number 7. Harley Penniman shot in there, put pressure on him, forced him out, and right into Diego there. So that's going to be a loss of about 3 yards on that play. So we're down to 7:43 left to go this first quarter. It's still 0-0. This time the tight end spread out a little bit further to Clear Creek. It's a little different setup here. They're going to throw a pass out there to the tight end. It's going to get under pressure. He's going to drag the defender with him and really positive yardage, but there will not be a first down. Shimon Red Donald was one of the first ones there. And then I want to say 22. Nick Carter came over to help make the tackle. Far side of the field, it's a little harder to see. Quarterback's going to keep it, looking to go on the right side here under pressure. He's going to dance right into the end zone. We had great backside pressure, but nothing on the front side there of that play.
So far we've seen from Creek-Amana a lot of runs and a lot of quick offense like Fort Madison.
So they line up here for the extra point. And it's good. So that's a 7-0 lead for Clear Creek. So on Fort Madison's first possession, they had a first down and then they kind of stalled out. And then put it to Clear Creek. Clear Creek took their first possession and drove downfield. Clear Creek did a lot of running with the quarterback.
Yeah.
Kind of very similar to what we used to see last 2 or 3 years ago, 4 years ago for the Bloodhounds.
So back to return for Fort Madison, Mosina and Khalif again.
We await the kickoff. Our stream health isn't the best.
It's kind of a squib kick there.
It's picked up by Messina. He goes down that right side. He's going to get up to about the 22, 23-yard line. So the Bloodhounds are going to start over. The ball is on their 22-yard line. Barker's going to hand off to Maestro. He's going to go to that right side. It's going to get met. He's going to roll ahead for a couple yards. It's about a 2-yard gain there. The ball gets up to the 30-yard line for the Bloodhounds.
So 2nd and 8 here for the Bloodhounds. Another handoff.
And Maestro is met in the backfield. He's lucky to get to the old line of scrimmage there. Clear Creek's defensive line's put a lot of pressure right on there. So if you're just tuning in, it's 6:18 left to go this first quarter. It's 7-0 Clear Creek. This is for Madison's second possession now. They come out with 3 receivers to the left here, 1 to the right. Barker, no pressure, is going to throw on the flat here to Messina. Messina gets met right away for no gain, or minimal gain on that play. Barker had to get rid of it quicker than he wanted to. He was under pressure. And that'll bring up a 4th down. So again, it's going to be a 3 and out for the Bloodhounds here. Barker's punt gets blocked out of bounds. And he was trying to scoot in the receiver in to come block, but that did not work as Clear Creek still gets through the line there to block the punt.
So they're going to get the ball at a very good position here. At about Fort Madison's 35-yard line. And again, we're seeing the quick to the line offense here for Creek-Amana. Pass here.
Out in the flat there, just led the receiver too much. And the quarterback was under pressure there by Bloodhounds, number 23, Maestro. Kind of helped, the pressure Romeo put on there kind of helped cause a little bit of a wide pass there.
That could be a fake handoff, quarterback keeper, right up the middle.
Picks his way through there. He's going to be close to a 1st down by the time they finally blow the whistle there. They're going to mark him at about the 26-yard line.
Third and about 2.
We need a big stop here. Running back's going to get hit in the backfield. He's going to get dropped down for a big loss. Great job there by Sam Hayes shooting a gap there and making a tackle in the backfield for almost a 10-yard loss. So now it brings up a 4th down. That puts Clear Creek in that weird spot of, do you go for the field goal? Do you go for a touchdown here? The ball's going to be spotted at the 32-yard line, 31 and a half. And Clear Creek appears to go for it. They have 2 receivers left. A big tight end down here to the right. Quarterback's going to fake the handoff. He's going to take it. He's going under pressure. And he's looking to make a pass. He's going to scramble around the backfield. He's going to throw the ball at the last second. It gets completed to the receiver. He's running wide open in the middle of the field at number 20. And that is Zach Cabbage with the reception. As the quarterback managed to stay alive. The Bloodhounds had pressure on him.
Exactly what we didn't want to happen happened.
They almost had him sacked twice and got away from it and completed the pass for a 1st down. So Clear Creek has the ball at the 14-yard line. Quarterback's going to throw a pass out in the flat there.
Flag is down.
And that receiver's just going to run right over the line or the cornerback, but he's going to be short of the end zone here. Let's see what the illegal shift against Clear Creek. Back him up a little bit.
So that will back them up. about 5 yards. And it will be repeat first down. So first 15 for Creek-Amana from the 19-yard line.
See if the Bloodhound defense can make a stand here, keep them out of the end zone. A turnover would be even better here. A little different receiver. Number 7's come split out wide to the right here. Quarterback's going to run the pass option here to the left side here. He's got number 20 has it. He cuts it back against the grain there, and he's going to get close to a first down. Cabbage is just making a tearing up the Bloodhound secondary right now.
So second and about 4 here, 3 or 4. From the 9, looks like here.
Quarterback's going to hand off. This time, running back is met in the backfield and drove backwards. We have a pack of Bloodhounds making the tackle there again, which is good to see. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 4 now. The ball sits on the 10-yard line. We're at 2:33 left to go this first quarter. It's 7-0 Clear Creek. Clear Creek is threatening here. It's 3rd and 6. Ball's on the 10-yard line. Quarterback's going to run out to the spread out the side here. He's going to throw a short little pass, dump it out, and the receiver gets dropped short of the end zone there. It will be a first down, but it's going to be a good tackle there by Shamo Redonald to save the touchdown. And you never know when you stop him just short. High snap, bad snap. There's all kinds of things possible here. And hand off to the fullback is going to get tackled and met in the backfield and dropped for a loss by Diego Lozano. Drops him back to the 7-yard line, or 5-yard line. So it's going to be a second goal here from the 5. Again, the Bloodhounds are fighting hard to keep him out of the end zone here. This time we got 2 running backs next to the quarterback here. It's going to be a handoff. Goes right up the middle. It's going to be stopped short of the end zone again here. And let's see where they're going to mark him at here. They're going to mark it about the 2-yard line. So it's going to be a 3rd and goal. Ball's on the 2. Bloodhound defense is making a stand here. Let's see if they can keep him out. Quarterback's going to keep it. Goes up the middle. And he's going to get in, but there were flags
in the backfield
on the play here. Again, a little motion there.
So the touchdown canceled out by a penalty here. Back him up to about 3rd and 7. No loss of down on that penalty.
So now Clear Creek goes 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Different quarterback this time, number 5. He's going to keep it, and he's going to get hit and dropped for a loss there. All right. So he's going to mark the ball at the 6-yard line. Number 5 is a different quarterback for the Clear Creek. That is Rorett. And now they bring in the other quarterback. They're going to do a field goal here. So if the Bloodhounds keep them out of the end zone here, if they settle for a field goal, it'll be a small victory for the Bloodhounds. The field goal is up and good. But Clear Creek started with 1st and goal from the 1, and the Bloodhounds held up and drove them backwards and made Clear Creek do a field goal on that one. So even though the Bloodhounds let them drive down the field there, I will give Bloodhounds credit for keeping them out of the end zone there.
Absolutely.
So we'll take another quick word from our sponsors on Bloodhound Sports. If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
All right, we are back here. The kickoff was touched back in the end zone there. So Barker under pressure. It's got an interception. He throws the ball intercepted by the quarterback number 6, I believe. Number 5 for Clear Creek, Andrew Rick. He jumped quite a bit up to catch that one.
Yeah, that was a leap.
Sorry, can't do that. So on the turnover there, again, a heck of an interception by Clear Creek, but they're going to start with even better field position they started with the last couple times here.
Yeah. Here we go, first and 10, Creek-Amana again.
They're going to throw a deep pass, under pressure, and it's going to be a touchdown as he jumped right over number 21, Caleb McLaurin. Caleb had good position, but number 6 just, for Clear Creek, is a 6'6", going against Caleb McLaurin, who is 5'7", so almost a foot on him, and he got that reach to get it up there. So Clear Creek turns that turnover into a quick 7 points.
The kick is up.
And we got whistles. What we got here?
I see a flag down on the far right side.
Encroachment, Bloodhounds. So that'll be a re-kick on that. And kick is away and good. So just like that, it's jumped up to a 17-0 lead for Clear Creek. And we'll be back in 60 seconds here on Bloodhound Sports. Be sure to tune in to halftime to listen to our Senior Spotlight brought to you by the Bloodhound Booster Club. Each week I sit down with 3 senior athletes from Fort Madison High School and get to know the players away from the gridiron. That's our Senior Spotlight sponsored by the Bloodhound Booster Club.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
We got a touchback there.
Click on that visual.
All right, Maestro takes a runs to the right side there. And that'll be it for the first quarter here for the Bloodhounds. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's awesome. All right, let's see here.
3 minutes live. 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 3 minutes live.
Subarina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Subarina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Subarina Sandwich Shop, Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance.
Okay, we're back. There was a dangerous pass there by Barker again as they start over. So incomplete pass. Luckily it fell incomplete there, so that brings up a 3rd and 6 for the Bloodhounds. We're at 11:56. A little technical difficulty here we're trying to get sorted out. Clippers are leading 17-0. Barker's pass on the pass, incomplete. As the receiver had in his hand, started to run, but then dropped it. And that'll bring up a 4th down for the Bloodhounds. And we just lost playback. All right, we got a high kick here. It's going to take it at the 30-yard line. And we still got nothing. All right, so we're back here. Clear Creek on that carry here loses about 3 yards. And there we go, we're back. Sorry about that, technical difficulties we're having here. Okay, that'll bring up a 2nd and 12 as the Bloodhound defense gets in there and knocked them backwards. Low snap, the quarterback's going to drop it, but then he picks up, throws to the tight end there who rolls ahead to close to the 1st down. He gets up to the Bloodhound 39-yard line, or Clear Creek 39. And the reception there is TJ Bowlers, 6'4" sophomore. Got about a 3rd and a yard here. See if the Bloodhound defense can get a stop here. The quarterback's going to get met in the backfield. Great job of penetration and tackling there in the backfield for a loss in the play for the Bloodhounds.
Very big loss there.
I want to say it was Sam Hayes was one of the first ones back there to make the stop. That'll bring up a 4th and 4 now for Clear Creek, and they go back in punt formation. Now, if you're still with us after all the little technical difficulties in and out there, it is 10:27 left to go to the 2nd quarter. It's 17-0 Clear Creek. The Bloodhounds just held Clear Creek to a 3-and-out here. Put up their first punt of the day. It's a short punt. It's going to land at the Bloodhound 49-yard line. That's going to get downed right there. They're going to mark it. Yeah, right at the Bloodhound 49. This is by far the best field position the Bloodhounds will start off with. So if last quarter was Clear Creek's quarter, hopefully this can be a Bloodhound quarter. So again, as the Bloodhounds will take over here, the ball's on their own 49-yard line. Barker under pressure, gets the quarter out of the passer, number 1. Messina's going to get up to the Clear Creek 45-yard line. A nice little gain on the play there, nice little pass. Some positive yardage here for the Bloodhounds. Again, Clear Creek's defense is very fast out here.
Very much so. 2nd and 4 here for Fort Madison.
Barker's going to hand it off to Maestro. He goes right up the middle there. Kali Maestro with it's going to be just short of a first down. They'll bring up a 3rd and 1. It's going to be a short one here. Barker's going to throw out a pass. We got a flag on a play, which is unfortunate because we had a first down there. And it's going to be against the Bloodhounds here. They're going to back them up. False start against the Bloodhounds. Darn it. So that turns a 3rd and short 1 into a 3rd and 6 now. Which is, again, still something very doable for our offense.
Yeah.
So Seymour right down the close side here. Dominic France far left. I can't tell who the other 2 receivers are yet. Barker under pressure, and he's going to get sacked for a big loss back there. There's no blocking up front there. Barker got away from one guy and then got swarmed by 2 more. That's a huge loss on that to bring up a 4th and forever for the Bloodhounds now. 4th and 15. Ball goes clear back to the Bloodhound 44-yard line here. And we can hopefully get better blocking on this punt for Barker, as we had very poor blocking last time. Again under pressure, gets the punt off very quickly. Quick pump and a nice pump by Barker, as he had no time to get that off there. And so that'll pin Clear Creek back at their own 7-yard line. And this will definitely be the worst field position Clear Creek has started with this game so far.
Yeah. That it is.
Hopefully this will be a great opportunity for the Bloodhounds to get their own pick 6 right here. Get themselves back into the game here pretty quick. So if you're tuning in at home there, it's 8:28 left to go, 2nd quarter. It's 17-0 Clear Creek. The Clippers are starting over with the ball on the it's going to be about the 8-yard line there. That yellow line going across from soccer there. Quarterback has it. He's going to run it out flat out here in the wide. And he's going to get met and brought down by Shimon Red Donald. And Maestro and Nicholas Carter over here also helped out on the tackle. And we have an injury timeout here on the field. So we will take one as well here on Bloodhound Sports.
Subarena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Subarena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Subarena Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
All right, we are back. So we're 8:21 left to go this 2nd quarter. Clear Creek has 1st and 10, balls on the 22-yard line. After that first down there on that play. High snap, quarterback brings it down, hands it off to the tailback going that left side of the offense here, right side of the defense. And he's going to fall ahead for about 3 yards before he gets met by Diego Lozano and Quinn Snyder. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 7 here. Ball's on about the 26-yard line. This time Clear Creek shifts their offense, 3 receivers to the right. Low snap, ball on the ground there. Quarterback picks it up. Under pressure from behind, he's going to get the pass off into the flat there. It's going to be tackled for short of a first down. And so far tonight, the ball has bounced Clear Creek's way on that one. It would have been very easy for it to bounce up to Bloodhound hand instead of it bounced right back to the quarterback, and he was still able to get the pass off. So that'll bring up a 3rd and about 1. Quarterback goes up under center and hands off and goes ahead for a big carry there. Gets the ball cleared up to the 39-yard line. So quite a push there on that right side of the offensive line to get a first down. We'll throw a pass out in the flat here. Receiver jukes one player. It's going to get brought down for no gain on that. Great job by number 22, Nick Carter, for the Bloodhounds, making the stop there. Well, they're going to give him a half-a-yard gain on that. Brings up a 2nd down. We're down to 6:40 left to go this second quarter. Running back takes a guard outside here. He's going to juke back and cut back to the middle of the field there, and he's got an open field there and a couple missed tackles by the Bloodhounds. The quarterback gets cleared down to the Bloodhound 36-yard line. And we have another injury timeout here. So we'll take one as well again here on Bloodhound Sports.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Be sure to tune in to halftime to listen to our Senior Spotlight brought to you by the Bloodhound Booster Club. Each week I sit down with 3 senior athletes from Fort Madison High School and get to know the players away from the gridiron. That's our Senior Spotlight, sponsored by the Bloodhound Booster Club.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com. Savarina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Savarina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L, and also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Savarina Sandwich Shop, Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports Inc.
Okay, we resume action here. Again, Clear Creek has first down here. Bloodhound territory. Quarterback throw a pass out in the flat here. Receiver number 22 catches it. Catches back to the middle of the field there and gets a nice open field tackle by number 3 for the Bloodhounds, Quentin Schneider. So they're going to say a gain of about a yard on that play. We're down to 5:38 to go, 37 in the second quarter here. 17-0 Central Clear Creek-Amana. Maybe I get the name right. Again, the running back takes the handoff. He's going to go right up the middle as that line is just pushing the Bloodhounds out of the way and clearing a huge hole for that Clear Creek running back and quarterback to just hand off back and forth. That time Figueroa on the carry. That will bring up a 3rd and about 4 for Clear Creek. We're down to 5 minutes left to go this second quarter. High snap. Quarterback's hand off to Figueroa. Figueroa gets met at the goal line or at the line of scrimmage and brought back. 56, 66. In on that. 57. That would be Alec Kraft. Dayton Settles and Caleb Wood on that. That'll bring up a 4th down. A 4th and 4. And it looks like the Bloodhounds jumped off sides. Encroachment defense. That'll give them an easy first down for Clear Creek. As the defense had held them to the 4th down, but then we jumped off sides.
Exactly what we didn't want there.
That's twice we've had that now. Exactly what we didn't want. Quarterback, throw a pass out in the flat to the big tight end out there. Breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles, is dragging another tackler with her, and then takes a whole pack of Bloodhounds to get him out of bounds, but that's going to be good for another first down for Clear Creek. And that gets the Clippers clear down to the 15-yard line. This time we got 2 receivers left, 2 to the right for the Clippers. Tailback next to the quarterback. And we have a whistle as a timeout by Clear Creek. So again, we will take one well as we are at 3:58 left to go this second quarter. It's 17-0 Clear Creek, and Clear Creek is threatening again here. So I'll take our word from our sponsors.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where is convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture.
All right, we get back to action here. Again, it's 1st and 10 for Clippers on the 15-yard line. Quarterback's going to throw a pass under pressure. And receiver's wide open there, but luckily dropped it as the pass was a little too far there. Great pressure was put on there by number 3. Quentin Snyder came on the blitz on the corner there and pushed the receiver, or pushed the quarterback to throw it just a smidge faster than he wanted to. So that leads to the incompletion. That brings up 2nd and 10. Again, a ball on the Bloodhound 15-yard line as the Clippers are driving once again. Got a flag on the play. False start, Clear Creek. There we go.
We will take it.
That's a positive on our side there. Backs Clear Creek up 5 yards. Now becomes 2nd and 15. It puts the ball back on the Bloodhound 20-yard line.
Comes back and sacked by Quentin Schneider on the play there. Loss of a lot of yards there.
Great job. Well, depends on where they spot this at here. Quentin Schneider has stepped up big this year. The juniors really had a good season so far. And that brings up a 3rd and a long ways here. The ball's on the 30-yard line or 29-yard line. Clear Creek has to get clear down to the 6-yard line. Quarterback again under pressure. Breaks one tackle, but he's going to throw a pass into the end zone. And the receiver catches it. Number 88 for Clear Creek. Bullletters, a 6'4", 220 tight end. Just out-jumped everybody for that. I don't want to see that guy on the basketball court. He has got some serious vertical on that to catch that ball. And that brings up a Clippers touchdown.
They will do another extra point try here. Kick is up. Kick is good. So at 3:09 left to go, second quarter, it is 24-0 Clear Creek. As the Clear Creek defense has kept their shutout streak going so far for the season. And the Bloodhounds have 3 minutes to try to get some offense going in this second quarter. Get something positive to go into halftime with here. So the Bloodhounds again set back to receive this kick. So far, all the kickoffs have been touchbacks into the end zone there. Like to see the guys get a chance to bring one out. Give Brock a chance to get a little touch here and get some distance on that. And the kick is a squibber on the ground there. Taken by Dominic France up, and he gets up to the 43-yard line. Good job by Dominic to pick the ball as it's bouncing up off the ground there. It was taking a weird hop there. So that'll give the Bloodhounds decent field position here. So we're at 3:05 left to go in the second quarter. It's 24-0 Clear Creek. Bloodhounds are going to take over here. See if we can get some positive momentum going here before halftime. Barker gets the snap. Under pressure, throws a quick pass. Incomplete as it bounced before it got to Dominic. And again, Barker's barely having a chance to even... Yeah, Clear Creek is getting a lot of pressure on Linden tonight. Making things difficult for him back there. He's
catching the ball, and he's almost getting pressure as soon as he's catching that ball back there. So you're going to get 3 receivers left for the Bloodhounds, 1 to the right. So it's Parker Denning here to the right. Again under pressure, high pass, incomplete. Off Messina's hand and almost intercepted again by Clear Creek. And that one was, Barker had a great pass out there. Just went right through Michael Messina's hands. And luckily, it went right through the Clear Creek players' hands, too.
Yeah, that was close.
So it's 3rd and 10 now. We're at 2:58 left to go. Second quarter here. And again, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right here. It's Parker Denning to the short side. Dominic France to the far side there. And they're going to throw a pass. And intercepted again. That wasn't close to the receiver on that one. And this one gets bought clear back to the line of scrimmage there. And then some as the ball is on the Bloodhound 42-yard line there after the interception by number 20 for Clear Creek. That is Zach Kabaj. So we're down to 2:48 left to go. Second quarter, 24-0 Clear Creek with the ball on Bloodhound side again. Two receivers right, to the left here. Running back next to the quarterback. Quarterback's going to pitch it back to the tailback. Comes down the left side here. He's going to get met in the backfield, and he's going to get dropped for no gain as Quentin Steiner was right there to make a stop. They're going to see a loss of a half-yard on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 11. High snap. Quarterback's going to keep it, throw a pass to the right side here to number 7. He's going to get run into Harvey Penniman, who's going to get brought down short of a first down. Mitch Evans on the reception for Clear Creek. That brings us up 3rd and 1. Down at 1:56 left to go this second quarter. High snap of the quarterback. It's going. Ball's loose on the court there, on the ground, and I think the Bloodhound's going to come up with it on the court.
Number 23,
Romeo Maestro for the Bloodhounds. Jumped on that.
Yeah, right on top of it. High snap, and we took good advantage of that one.
Romeo was coming in to put pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback kind of dropped his eyes to look down at the pressure there, and a little bit high snap, but a lot of pressure caused the turnover here. And that's like the Bloodhounds can capitalize on this as they got the ball back with 1:45 in about the same spot where they just turned it over. This time, hand off to Maestro, I believe. Goes up the middle. He's going to gain about 3 yards. Yes. Connie Maestro on the carry there. They're going to mark the ball right at the 45-yard line of the Bloodhounds.
So 2nd and about 7 here.
Barker's going to roll the pocket, under pressure, throws on the run, puts a wobble up there, incomplete. And luckily it was fell incomplete there. It was kind of in between a whole bunch of people. There was number 9, Trey Kuntz, was kind of turned around backwards. You can almost call pass interference. He was kind of held and spun around. He lost sight of the ball. That would be a 3rd and 7 now for the Bloodhounds. And unfortunately, I think they're going to have to roll more of the pocket like that, because Barker's just not having any time to set it back there tonight. And this time he throws to the right side. Had time, caught by Dominic France for a first down for the Bloodhounds. Gets clear down to the Clear Creek 43-yard line there. As Barker had enough time to set up there. Dominic got down, set. Great little play there. And this time, right now, Barker scrambling for his life. He's going to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll be just short of the line of scrimmage, as he was just one blue missile flying past him after another one there. We had a timeout called on the play, I do believe. I missed who they said it was. I'm going to assume the Bloodhounds. So that brings up a 2nd and 11 for the Bloodhounds as the ball is on the Clear Creek 44-yard line. So had a nice little play there before this one here to get the first down for the Bloodhounds. Got to think they're going to be switching up the blocking scheme in the front there a little bit more to get Barker just a little bit more time to try to pass the ball.
Yeah, he's going to need it because, again, Creek-Amana, they've been super good at rushing Leonard tonight. As soon as it's in his hands, they're right there meeting him. So, going to need to change something there up front. Get things a little more manageable.
They've tried rolling the pocket, and if they guess right, it's okay. But if you guess wrong, you're running right into the teeth of that blitz, as they're blitzing on every single play, it seems like.
It's Fort Madison coming back out here. Resume play after the timeout.
Again, we're still at 1:09 left to go in the second quarter, so plenty of time yet for the Bloodhounds.
We're about at the 44-yard line.
2 to the right, 1 to the left again. Quarterback under pressure, throws a little screen pass, incomplete. That was a good call, but Clear Creek again showing their athleticism to jump up there and knock that pass down.
A lot of that tonight. A lot of quick to the quarterback and a lot of jump up, swat away, catch it.
And again, that would have been a great call on the blitzing defenses to throw that screen right behind him there. Barker's going to roll the pocket to the right here. Looking deep, he's going to throw the ball deep, and it's going to be overthrown as Parker Denning had kind of lost sight of Barker, what he was trying to do there. And with Denning's arm, Barker just has to keep running. Looks like he kind of went down with and kind of stopped and rolled in. He should have kept going upfield, looks like a little bit more, but that brings up a 4th and 11 now. Bloodhounds are at the point they have to go for it.
Yeah, under a minute here.
Now they're switching back, blocking it. I wouldn't be surprised for a little quick punt kick here now. Yeah, Barker was going to punt it away. High, short punt here. And is going to down it right at about the 10-yard line there for the Bloodhounds. So we're down to 51 seconds left to go, second quarter. The Bloodhounds were not able to capitalize on that last turnover by Clear Creek. And we have a timeout, Clear Creek. So we will take one as well again on Bloodhound Sports and Activities.
Be sure to tune in at halftime to listen to our Senior Spotlight brought to you by the Bloodhound Booster Club. Each week I sit down with 3 senior athletes from Fort Madison High School and get to know the players away from the gridiron. That's our Senior Spotlight sponsored by the Bloodhound Booster Club.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations, a specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Great job by the defense getting penetration there to get a stop. And that number 56 on the stop there, that is Caleb Wood. So it'll be a no gain. Clock starts rolling down to 30 seconds left to go. Clear Creek appears they're going to kind of
just let time.
Yeah, I've seen him do this before, and they'll throw a big bomb pass out of it. Quarterback is up under center. He's going to hand off the tailback, rolls up the middle. It's going to get about 6 yards. And that'll probably be the last play of this half here. And that'll do it for the first half here. 24-0, Clear Creek has been all Clear Creek so far. The Bloodhounds are going to have to go back at halftime here, see if they can figure out protection-wise, give Little Barker a little bit more time to make some passes out there. And our defense at times has stepped up pretty good. It's gotten some pressure, but then other times it goes haywire. Kind of like Nick just did there with the camera. So at halftime here, be sure to listen to our halftime interview with our Senior Spotlight. Tonight's players on the Spotlight should be Trey Kuntz, Shimon Red Donald, and Alec Lauber. And with that, we will be back in a little bit on Bloodhound Sports.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com. Subarena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Subarena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L, and also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Subarena Sandwich Shop, Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Okay, what is your name?
Trey Kins.
All right, Trey. How many years have you been playing football?
7.
All right. Are there any other sports or extracurricular activities you participate in?
Baseball and track.
Baseball and track. What is your favorite thing about football?
Probably just the excitement of playing on the field with everybody watching you.
Kind of get that rush of everybody there. As a senior, you are now looked up to by the underclassmen. What would you say is your leadership style? Are you more of a vocal, in-your-face leader, or do you pull the underclassmen aside and explain to them what they're doing incorrectly, or do you not talk much, do you pretty much just lead by example?
I'm kind of quiet. We get our conditioning while we run our offense, and we still do conditioning as well, so I mean, a lot of conditioning.
A lot of conditioning. Who's been a surprise player so far this year? Someone who's really stepped up to a bigger role than in previous years?
Sam Hayes.
Sam?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's a player that might not play much but has great heart, great effort, and pushes everyone around him to be better?
Definitely Dawson Hutt.
And why? Or is he just fiery and just pushes everybody?
He makes the most of everything we do, no matter what it is.
Okay. Away from the football field, who is a teacher that has pushed you or helped you or truly made an impact on your life so far, and why?
I'd have to say Todd Huckabone. I mean, he's our PE teacher, but he's really taught me discipline because every time I do something bad, he punishes me for it, whether it's my language or anything I do.
So it kind of held you accountable more.
Yeah.
What are your plans after high school? Are you thinking college, military, go join the workforce?
Definitely college to start with.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Shaymore Redon.
How many years have you been playing football?
Four.
Okay. Are there any other sports or extracurricular activities you participate in?
Basketball.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about football?
I just like how competitive it is and how you could compete against your teammates or other people. I'm just a competitive person.
Very good. As a senior, you're now looked up to by the underclassmen. What would you say is your leadership style? Are you a vocal, in-your-face leader, or do you pull the underclassmen aside and explain to them what they're doing incorrectly, or do you not talk much, usually by example?
I don't really talk too much. I like to lead by example. It doesn't always happen, but I guess I'm laid back for the most part.
Okay. What is something new about football or condition that you've learned this year?
No matter if you're the underdog, you just have a chance to be really good. And, I mean, you just have to get in shape, I guess.
Okay, very good. Who has been a surprise player so far this year? Someone who's really stepped up to a bigger role?
I'd say Trey Coons. He's progressed a lot from last year.
Okay. Who is a player that might not play much but has great heart, great effort, and pushes everyone around to be better?
I'd say Dawson. He can get you amped. He can mess with you. He's a really cool guy. Dawson Hunt.
Okay. Away from the football field, what has been your favorite class so far at Fort Madison High School?
Honestly, probably the cooking classes, like culinary.
Culinary arts classes. That's good. Who's a teacher that's pushed you or helped you or made an impact on your life so far, and why?
My English teacher and her husband.
Thing about football?
Being able to come out and compete.
As a senior, you're now looked up to by the underclassmen. What would you say is your leadership style? Are you a vocal, in-your-face leader, or you pull the underclassmen aside and explain to them what they're doing incorrectly, or you not talk much but lead by example?
I'd say I'm a little bit of all three, but I lead by example. I try to the most.
Okay. What is something new about football that you've learned this year?
Well, recently this year we've added in some more about the offense. It's the same one from last year, but we've added more in this year, so we've learned a lot more.
Okay. Who has been a surprise player so far this year? Someone who's really stepped up to a bigger role?
Alex Lauber.
Okay. Who is a player that might not play much but has a great heart, great effort, and pushes everyone around to be better?
I think Brandon Keister or Dawson Hunt.
Okay. Away from the football field, what has been your favorite class so far at Fort Madison High School?
AP Human Geography.
That was the early bird one, right?
Yep.
That's kind of hard getting up that early.
Yeah, but I loved it.
Okay. Who is a teacher that pushes you or has truly made an impact on your life so far, and why?
Andrew Troxel. He was my AP Geo teacher, and he helped me get a different insight on things, and you can look at things from different perspectives, and that really helped.
And then what are your plans after high school?
College.
College? Any idea what you want to do yet, or just kind of fill it out and see?
Just go out and see. I'm thinking law enforcement, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
So.
Very good.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports and Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com.
At Lee County Bank and Trust, we have one simple goal when it comes to your business: partnership. Our team will be with you every step of the way to making your business a success. And we have full service online banking. Call them today at 372-2243 or call toll free 888-831-5228. They're located at 8th and Avenue F here in Fort Madison. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Be sure to tune in to halftime to listen to our Senior Spotlight brought to you by the Bloodhound Booster Club. Each week I sit down with 3 senior athletes from Fort Madison High School and get to know the players away from the gridiron. That's our Senior Spotlight sponsored by the Bloodhound Booster Club.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com. Subarina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub-Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Sub-Arena Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and...
This week I sit down with 3 senior athletes from Fort Madison High School and get to know the players away from the gridiron. That's our senior spotlight, sponsored by the Bloodhound Booster Club.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com. Sub-Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub-Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Sub-Arena Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Be sure to tune in to halftime to listen to our Senior Spotlight, brought to you by the Bloodhound Booster Club. Each week I sit down with 3 senior athletes from Fort Madison High School and get to know the players away from the gridiron. That's our Senior Spotlight, sponsored by the Bloodhound Booster Club.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com. Sub-Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sub-Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L. And Also, they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop, Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
If you would like to be a sponsor of Bloodhound Sports Activities, please call 319-371-5817 or email us at bloodhoundsports@gmail.com. Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue.
All right, we are back here with Bloodhound Sports getting ready for the second half kickoff. Creek-Amana is up 24-0 to start the third quarter. The Bloodhounds will receive, or rather they will kick off here to start the quarter.
Catch my breath as I ran up here again. AJ Knowlton kicking off for the Bloodhounds here. It's going to be a little shorter kick, taking about the 10-yard line there by Clear Creek. It goes to the left side return, and he gets upended at the 35.
All right, so we're underway here in the second half. Clear Creek-Amana ball. About the 35-yard line here.
So as we get rolling here, Clear Creek will start over. Their first possession of the third quarter. Hand off to tailback, coming around the right side of the offense. Has a huge hole. He goes right up the middle there and cuts it back. Gets up to the 50-yard line. Figueroa with a huge run there. Ball will be spotted in the Bloodhound 49-yard line. And just like that, Clear Creek is in Bloodhound territory again. Quarterback under pressure, pulls it down now, fakes the pass. And he's going to run ahead for a couple yards before he gets brought down there by number 8 for the Bloodhounds, Will Larson. Will was playing safety, came up on that to make a stop. So that brings up a 2nd and 6. The ball sits on the Bloodhound 44-yard line. Quarterback hands it off to tailback. Figueroa again picking his way through there. And Quentin Schneider does a nice job of stopping the first down there. And Nick Carter, 22, on the tackle. As well as Quentin Schneider. So we got 3rd and 2 for the Clippers here. And the quarterback's going to go right up the middle. He's going to break loose. And he's going to go all the way in for a touchdown as he kind of got behind the center there and got spun around. And that's a touchdown for Clear Creek. And just like that, Clear Creek takes the opening possession marches downfield with a 43-yard touchdown there run by the quarterback.
Extra points up. And good. So Clear Creek-Amana goes up 31-0 now here in the third quarter.
So now we're going to see what kind of changes the Bloodhounds made on offense at halftime here. So far, our defense change did not help much there. Let's see what we can do on offense maybe. This would be a nice time for a return here. Would help get some life back on our Bloodhound team.
I'm not sure if it is or not, but if score stream is correct, essentially in Mount Pleasant in the third quarter with the score 0-0. I doubt the score is correct, but
that probably hasn't been updated.
Quarter's updated, score probably not so much.
Going to be again a touchback here. So Bloodhounds will start over again, ball on the 20-yard line. Bloodhounds start over on their 20-yard line. Barker's going to hand it off. Maestro again, he's going to get a few yards to roll ahead there to about maybe a 2-yard gain. Just hasn't been much room for Maestro up the middle there to run tonight. Barker again hands off to Maestro. He's got a little bit better hold. Then he gets planted by the linebacker after a gain of about 1.5 yards. Looked like he had an opening there. That linebacker just shot through there and planted him. So that brings up a 3rd and 7 now for the Bloodhounds here. Barker under pressure, eludes the pressure, throws a pass out high, too high for Dominic France to pull down. And just like that, it's going to be a 3 and out for the Bloodhounds. So again, Barker's going to stand back there to punt for the Bloodhounds.
2 deep for Creek-Amana back there. Snap is back. Oh, and quick pass.
It's going to be caught by the Bloodhounds. It's going to be a 1st down. And
what a play.
We're waiting for that. Trey Coons with the reception there, runs the ball all the way up to the 41-yard line.
So catch Clear Creek a little off guard there, and Bloodhounds have themselves a 1st down after going forward on 4th down.
And Diego Lozano now comes in to be the hammer for the running back here for the Bloodhounds. Diego's going to get the carry. He's going to go nowhere as he was met as he got the handoff basically. A loss of about 2 on play.
So 2nd and 11 now for Fort Madison. Sitting right about the 41-yard line.
Quick pass over to Kuntz again on the left side here. Trey's going to get the outside edge. He's going to run over a defender and gets all the way up to the 50-yard line. So Trey with a nice little run there. Kind of gets him a little fired up.
I'm going to mark it at the 50, so 3rd and 2 here.
As Barker's calling out the plays here. And he's going to run it himself. Quarterback keeper's going to go right up the middle there, and Lennon's going to get the 1st down as he rolls clear down to the 42-yard line. So we got a little positive momentum here going out for the Bloodhounds.
So 1st and 10.
Barker has time to pass. Throws out the flat here to Dominic France, or downfield. And they're going to give Dominic the reception. And the ball is down to the
first down.
30-yard line. This is the Bloodhound offense we're used to seeing now.
Yeah, that it is. We can get some momentum going and score some points here. And still have a good chunk of the third quarter left. Plenty of time to make a comeback here.
Barker's going to throw out on the right side of Messina this time. Michael Messina's got a little seam there. He's going to go up, and he'll be close to a 8-yard gain on that play. That puts the ball right down to the 21-yard line. The Bloodhounds are again right up on the line, ready to go here. We got a timeout. Bloodhounds. These coaches didn't like what they saw there in that lineup. Looked like Clear Creek, I think, was about ready to bring some pressure. So we'll take one of the timeout as well here with 8:08 left to go, third quarter. Clear Creek is leading 31-0, but Bloodhounds have got some offense rolling here. Let's see what they do when they come back.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations, a specialized home loan center. You're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Okay, we are back here. See what the Bloodhounds can do here. Again, Diego Lozano's the running back next to Barker. Barker's going to keep it, and he's going to get met at the line of scrimmage and go for nothing there. So now we got 3rd and 3 here.
It's 3rd and 2. Bloodhounds with the ball here.
We got a flag. Illegal motion, I think, on the offense. What do we got? Delayed Bloodhounds. That is something we have not seen yet this year. You're
usually so quick up there and get the ball hiked, but hasn't been something we've seen.
So that brings us up a 3rd and 8 now. I'm still thinking this is two down territory here.
Yeah. So quick pass.
And Trey Coots drops the ball. And unfortunately, because he had a little room there to run.
Yeah.
So that'll bring up a 4th and 8 now. Ball's on the Clipper 27-yard line. Let's see if the Bloodhounds can get something going here in this 4th down again. Barker under pressure, rolls the pocket. It's going to float a pass over Dominic's head, way far out of bounds there. Dominic didn't have a chance to even come close to that one.
So that'll be a turnover on downs, and Creek-Amana football once again here.
You kind of question where we took that timeout. We had good momentum rolling. We kind of had Clear Creek on their heels. We took a timeout, and that kind of gave Clear Creek a chance to recuperate.
Kind of went downhill from there, had the delay of game penalty, and
we kind of lost our rhythm. And
not what you want to see here in a game where down 31-0. Just haven't really got much of anything going yet.
So Clear Creek takes over on downs, 27-yard line.
So the quarterback drops back. He's going to keep it. Look far pass deep down, number 7. Oh, just over his fingertips there. There's a flag down in the backfield, though.
That's kind of a holding area there, hopefully. Back him up. Holding Clear Creek.
All right.
We thought that we had a lot of Bloodhounds around, then all of a sudden that quarterback comes scoring out of there free. You're like, I thought he had a lot of pressure there, but that would be why. One of our tacklers got held back there. Didn't have any opportunity. So that'll bring up a first and a long distance here.
Got first and 20, and they're going to run it.
Right up the middle there. Tailback's going to roll ahead for about 4 to 5 yards. I think it's up to the 17 now.
At about the 21-yard line of Clear Creek here.
Quarterback's going to roll the pocket. He's under pressure. He's going to gets away from that one. And again, under pressure this side, and he will not get away from Quinn Schneider, but Quinn's going to get called.
Potential face mask there.
Face mask, I do believe. As the quarterback got away from Romeo Maestro and went to the other side. Waiting for the official call here. And that must be the 15-yard kind.
Yep, so 15 yards there on the face mask penalty for Madison. And that is an automatic first.
I thought it was, but I guess.
Normally.
Maybe not. Okay. So they're going to say second and short.
Okay. That's okay.
Quarterback's going to pitch it out to the side here. Nice block from the receiver. And the running back's going to get a first down. Gets up to the 43-yard line.
So now the chains will move for a first down for Clear Creek.
We're down to 6:35 left to go in this third quarter. It's 31-0 Clear Creek. Quick pass. It's an incomplete pass. The officials are not the most quickest on the signals there. So that's second and 10 now. High snap. We got a pitch to the running back there going on the left side. He's got the corner. And a nice job of open field tackling there by the Bloodhounds. Who came shooting up there to make that tackle? Number 20, was it 22, Nick Carter?
I think it was.
Nick Carter with a nice little, shooting up there like a missile to make a tackle.
Third and about 7 here now for Clear Creek. Ball on the Clear Creek 48-yard line here.
High snap, quarterback's going to be under pressure. Diego's quarterback was slipped back around. Diego took a bad route.
And the flag is down.
And the quarterback was able to outmaneuver him, go back around. There's a flag out on the play there, but the quarterback went all the way around. 2 Bloodhounds coming in here. Now we're going to see what this penalty is. And the Clear Creek is walking back here.
And we're going to get
personal foul, blocking the back. Clear Creek, that will bring up, I believe, a first down for him still. And that is a first down still up. So from the spot of the foul, so it's still a first down. Clear Creek, so they'll start first and 10 at the ball at the 46-yard line of the Bloodhounds. 5:25 left to go in the third quarter. Quarterback's going to hand off the tailback. Just gets this edge again. And he's got a big hole outside there. And Nick Carter saved the touchdown there in the tackle. As Clear Creek is doing a very good job of sealing that edge. And the running back has a huge lane that even I could run around the outside there and run down the field on. And I don't move that fast if you haven't seen me.
All right, so another first and 10 here for Creek-Amana. There's quick pass, first down.
On the tackler, number 14, Jace Berger. You're back on that run play. You know that little clipper boat that came out at the beginning of the game there, little golf cart clipper boat thing? They could have drove that down through the hole there. They're getting on the sides here on the run lanes.
So first and goal.
Running back
dances around a little bit down there and gets tackled for minimal gain.
Diego Lozano and Dana Settles were the first two in there. Diego did not let go as the running back was trying to spin out of the grasp. Brings up a second goal.
About the 9-yard line here. High snap. Just missed the receiver, but there's a flag thrown in the end zone.
That's going to probably be pass interference.
We haven't.
I haven't seen one of those yet.
Yeah, I'd say no.
So that'll give Clear Creek very good field position.
Yeah.
As we wait from the signal for the official. There we go. Pass interference. Okay, Bloodhounds.
Half the distance to the goal.
So it's going to be at the 4.
And automatic first down. And
ball's loose on the ground there. The Bloodhounds come up with it. Quarterback didn't have it. The running back never had it. Control, but the ball was rolling around there. The Bloodhounds alertly jump on it. I did not see who comes out of their hole with that. Let's see if we can see who comes out of here with it. And quarterback tried to hand it off, and the running back never really had it. The ball was rolling around. I can't tell whose number that was. Well,
potentially Romeo Meister. I couldn't quite tell, though. I saw number 23 jump down and come back up, but no indication if he had the ball or not. Regardless, it is Bloodhound football now. First and 10 from 2-yard line, it looks like. Their own 2-yard line.
Barker's going to try to go ahead to the middle there. He's going to get nothing out of that.
And he's going to lose a yard.
A half yard there.
So after the Bloodhounds got down within the 30 on their previous drive, Clear Creek drives all the way down within the 5-yard line, right at the goal line, and fumbles it. Fort Madison recovers here. 2nd and 11. Drop back. Rucker passes incomplete to the receiver there.
Dominic France is his intended target. That will bring up a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and about 11 after the incomplete pass. Barker passes again.
Throw out in the flat there. And got, again, no chance on that one. That'll bring up a 4th and 10 from the 1-foot line. I think it's safe to say we're going to punt.
I think that'll be your safest bet here.
Creek has nobody back, though.
And
Barker's gets
straight up.
Gets partially blocked there. And several Bloodhounds just watch the ball run. Finally, number 56, Caleb Wood, jumps on it to keep it from rolling any further.
So after a punt, it will be first and 10 from the Bloodhound 12 or 13 there.
Yep.
Not very often here after a punt. It's that that close to the goal line.
Yeah. Again, Barker had no time and pressure again, even on the punts. Clear Creek saw something on tape, and they are exploiting it.
Yeah, they had nobody back, so they just sent everybody for a full-on block there.
Quarterback under pressure, and great job of Quinn Schneider shooting in there, and Diego Lozano kind of bookending him, and then Quinn holds on to get the tackle there. Loss of about 5 on that. That goes back to the. They can put him at the 17-yard line there. And we got another whistle here. Clear Creek's going to back up again. They had a false start. Now it's gut check time for the defense. We're down to 2:51 left to go, third quarter still. 31-0 Clear Creek. So now this will bring up a second.
Very long.
And 21 here.
But seeing how they've done tonight, it's very manageable for Clear Creek here.
I'm looking for the big tight end here. The one right in the flat is covered up. Now the running back, the quarterback's just going to roll. He's going to throw.
Wide open receiver in the end zone. Wide open.
He wasn't past the line of scrimmage. I thought he was past the line of scrimmage there, but apparently not. And we got a flag come flying in over the sidelines. A warning against the Bloodhounds, because I thought he was past the line of scrimmage. I think he was well past the line of scrimmage.
It looks like I'm looking at the replay here.
Oh, yeah, they got to. Yeah. Yeah. Extra point is good. So with that, it's 37-38. Yeah, he's about 5 yards past the line of scrimmage.
Not called, so.
Okay, I could kind of see that maybe with the officials' first game of the season. This is the third game of the season now. You know, you've got one guy that's where he starts is the line of scrimmage. All right, so with that, no crown or spilled milk here. 38-0. Clear Creek is in the lead. We're at 2:25 left to go, third quarter.
And accelerator clock will be on now until the game's no longer 35-point differential. Which is a nice return here. It'd be nice if we could stop that, but
yeah, get some positive momentum going here.
Yeah.
But as every other kickoff has been into the end zone, I'm guessing that's where this one will be as well.
Yeah, especially now that there's the penalty that makes it go a little more forward. Ball sitting on the 45 right now.
And let's see, we have a discussion here with officials and the coaches.
So I don't know how you can miss that wide of a margin.
I agree. And it wasn't even close. It wasn't like it was a half a foot across the step. No,
he was well past the line of scrimmage.
Well, according to score stream here, at halftime, Mount Pleasant 28, Centrally 0.
That's a big difference from the 0-0 that was one time on them.
Halftime, Washington 27, North Liberty 0. At halftime, Clear Creek, Washington West Brunton, Notre Dame 0, Keokuk 6. Oskaloosa 14, Fairfield 0 again at halftime. And this is all according to score stream, so I don't know how accurate it is. But anyway.
So now we will kick off here. By we, I mean Clear Creek, not us. We are receiving the ball here.
And it's almost a field goal. Oh, just short. Almost a field goal. So I'm guessing the Bloodhounds will start at the 20-yard line here. Again, see what the, for a little spurt there, the Bloodhounds had some positive stuff going here on offense. Had a couple positive plays, were moving the ball down the field pretty quick, and they kind of shot themselves in the foot. Let's see if they can learn from that and kind of get some more positive momentum going here. It's got a handoff right up the middle there to a nice little run there by Romeo Maestro, number 47 for the Bloodhounds. And it's going to be good for a 10-yard gain there for a first down.
With accelerator clock on, 2:15 left.
And an incomplete pass as Barker was a little wide on Michael Messina.
Hey, you stay over there. We got it.
So he's 2nd and 10 now for the Bloodhounds. High snap, Barker hands it off to Maestro. Maestro gets tackled around the neck there. Almost a horse collar choke kind of tackle, but they're going to let it go. It's going to be a loss of a half a yard on that.
Kind of how the game's gone for us with penalties as of late.
Yep. So we're down to a 3rd and 11 now for the Bloodhounds. The ball is on the Bloodhound 31-yard line. And Barker under pressure gets away from 1, but not 2 and 3 defenders there.
And they're going to get flagged for a face mask, I do believe. That was a lot of contact to the face area of Lennon Barker there. If not, then I don't know what else that penalty would be.
Yeah, face mask. Yeah.
So that going to give an automatic first down to the Bloodhound.
Nope.
No, never mind.
I did too, but
second time tonight, I thought.
So they'll make a 3rd and about 3 now.
So we're going to clock on 37 seconds to go.
Barker, again, right under pressure, throws a screen to Maestro, and that was read immediately by Clear Creek. They were sitting there waiting on that one. As linebackers for Clear Creek read the offensive lineman for the Bloodhounds, just sat right there waiting for that. I'm surprised they didn't pick it off, actually, from I stood in front of Romeo as he was trying to catch that. Or Callie.
That will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter here. And we'll take a quick timeout.
Back for the 4th quarter on Bloodhound Sports.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com. Subarina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. Subarina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Subarina Sandwich Shop, Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
And we are back here. Started the 4th quarter.
And that's going to go absolutely nowhere for a loss on the play.
And a turnover
on downs. So right now we're at 38-0. 11:55 left to go in this fourth quarter. And Clear Creek will take over on the Bloodhound 39-yard lines.
If you're just joining us, it's been a lot different than the first 2 weeks here. Clear Creek has shown they're a very good team. We knew coming into this that it would be a tough game, and it's been exactly that so far.
Good job tackling there by Bloodhounds. Team tackling, Diego Lozano and Nick Carter both got there, along with number 8, Will Larson, flying up there. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Hands off to the running back, going to the right side now. Running back's going to cut it back, and Larson's going to make this tackle there, but your safety is making a tackle in the back, or in the open field, but that's not good. It's a gain of 9 on the play. That'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Clear Creek, hands off again. The running back's going to go lateral, and he's going to lose a little bit of yardage by doing that because he had a first down, but then it's going to depend on the spot here. And they're going to give him moving the chains.
Questionable line there, but
call for a measurement, but at this point, officials are just wanting to get out of here.
Yeah. They've decided that game's close to over, so.
The pass is caught. And Nick Carter with a tackle there. It's going to be a gain of about 7 yards for Clear Creek.
Second at about 3 here for Clear Creek. His lineup ready to go. Hand off.
And he keeps bouncing around there. Why do we have a whistle here?
I think they're blowing it up, but they did it awful early there.
That was quick whistle, but hey, I'll take it.
Yeah. So he was not even close down, and they were blowing the whistle. So
unless any touch that we didn't see real quick. It's possible.
Could have been, yeah.
So it's 3rd and 7 now, as the ball sits on the Bloodhound 26-yard line. Quarterback again under pressure is going to throw a pass across the middle there. It's going to be incomplete. Great job of Nick Carter coming in there and breaking that up.
Quarterback got plowed right as the ball was being thrown.
Let's see who hit that. Who came flying on the side to hit him there? I could not tell. Somebody come around the end there. Nope, I don't know. Quarterback again under pressure, gets the pass off this time, completely out in the flat here. Number 27 running back who's going to get enough for a first down, it looks like. Mark him at the 20. Well, maybe they're going to be just a smidge short of the first down here. And that's going to be a turnover on downs as the Bloodhound defense tackled them just short. So a turnover on downs now for the Bloodhounds as they will take over. Their defense held Clear Creek there. A good tackle. So now let's see what we got coming out here.
Lennon is still in at quarterback.
We're down to 19. He needs to kind of get going here a little bit.
Play clock to 10 now. Lennon drops back, looks, throws deep.
Looking for Dominic. Dominic played defensive back on that one to knock the ball away. It was underthrown, and he had to knock that away there. So it's going to be an incomplete pass. We're at 38-0 with 8:03 left to go in the game. Clear Creek in the lead. It is 2nd and 10. The ball sits on the Bloodhound 20-yard line. Barker throws, hits Dominic coming across the middle there. Dominic's going to, nice little play there. It's going to be a positive game for the Bloodhounds all the way up to the 29-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and about 1. I like the way that one looked there. As the receiver came up, blocked for Dominic coming around, peeling around the corner there. Going to hand off the, oh no, a quick pass out to flat. And Messina will get a first down and roll ahead for a little bit more there. So he gets up to the 39-yard line. It's good for a Bloodhound first down.
So running again, quick pass, Messina, and dropped it.
Same pass, other side. This time Messina did not look the ball all the way in. It was starting to run before he caught it. And it'll be drop incomplete. And the clock keeps on rolling. Barker fakes the handoff, keeps it. He's going to go around the right side here. And he's going to get about a 2.5, 3-yard gain there before he gets stopped.
We're going to just thank our sponsors again, Bloodhound Booster Club, Lee County Bank, Winter Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Midwest One Bank, and Sabrina Sandwich Shop. Thank you very much to all of our sponsors for making this and every broadcast possible.
So we got a 3rd and 7 here. The ball's on the Bloodhound 42-yard line. Barker's going to go back, throw a pass, hits Dominic France. Dominic's going to fight for it. Oh, not Dominic. Who's that? Yeah, it is Dominic. He's going to stretch out, and they're going to depend on the spot here. He is really close to a first down as he stretched that out there, and they're going to give it to him. Great job on the reach there by Dom to fight for that last, because he was about 1.5 yards short there as he was getting tackled. And he used every bit of his size, his 6'1" frame there to reach out and get that first down. And Barker's going to run up the middle there, and he's going to get about a 1-yard gain before he gets dropped. So that'll bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Bloodhounds as the ball is now on the Clipper 49-yard line. Quick pass again out on the flat to Trey Kuntz. Trey gets hit, spins off one tackler. He's going to roll ahead, and he's going to turn something into nothing there as he makes about another 1.5 yard gain on what could have been a 2-yard loss. See if we can keep fighting through here this offense and get something kind of positive route rolling here. Barker fakes the quick pass, rolls the pocket. He's going to float one out in the flat and almost intercepted there. And see, Barker was just staring down Messina there, not even looking deep, and the linebacker just read that, come floating over there. Almost picked that off. That will bring up a 3rd and a 4th and 7. Does that little yard marker dude not move, not flip a thing there?
I don't know what he's doing over there. Below 4 minutes on 3:55 and counting.
Barker under pressure is going to throw, looking deep and well overthrows. Number 6, Parker Denning for the Bloodhounds, not even close.
So Clear Creek will take over after a turnover on downs from Fort Madison.
And we'll take a word from our sponsors on Bloodhound Sports. Oh yeah, we gotta plug it in. Oh, never mind. As we return to action here. Yeah, we got enough battery. Quarterback's going to hand it off to the tailback here. He comes down the left side and is going to get tackled there by Diego Lozano after a small gain.
Now in at quarterback for Clear Creek is senior Blake Malley, number 12, with 3:21 and counting here left in the fourth quarter. Ball on the 50. Be a quick pass.
Out in the flat there, the receiver
bobbles a bit and regains himself. So now below 3 minutes, 2:55 and counting. Third and about 6 to go.
So you've got 2 receivers left, one to the right here. Clear Creek's going to hand off to tailback. It's kind of looking to go left side here. He's going to get well short of this first down there, tackled on by the Bloodhounds, 25. That is Keaton Pope coming up there making a stop. And he stopped that running back just right there. That brings up a 4th down. As we know now, look at the marker, the way it looks.
Yeah, the 3 and 4 kind of...
it's like the top half of the 4, bottom half of the 3.
Yeah. Dollar down's a little messed up over there.
Little confused. So Clear Creek's going to go for it. They're going to hand off the tailback, who's going to get hit in the backfield and dropped by Bloodhounds, and he's going to be for a loss. And who made that tackle there? 73? Who's 73 on Bloodhounds?
Shea Dinwiddie.
Shea Dinwiddie shot through there. One of our younger players stepping up. And Shea's a junior, 6'1", 200 pounds. And a tackle for a loss there. And turnover on downs. The Bloodhounds will take over on their own 48-yard line with 1:51 left to go in the game. Nice if we could just, get this last little points here, just get a little touchdown to stop the Clear Creek's, undefeated, unscored upon season so far.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Hand off to the tailback, who's going to get lit up and stopped for no gain on that one. Let's see who the ball carrier was on that one.
Was that Brock Khalif, number 5, in there doing a little running late in the game here.
Quick pass, Messina out on the flat again here. He's going to roll ahead there. Little wide receiver screen goes, and he, depending on the spot here, he'll be close to a 1st down.
And 3rd and 1. Looked a little close on that, but hey.
And what are we waiting on now, Barker?
Clock's still rolling, under a minute now.
Pass on the flat to Trey Kuntz. Trey's going to get the wide receiver screen. He's going to get close to a 1st down. I think he'll get it.
45 seconds now. Chains are moving. But
slowly.
Time is winding.
Handoff.
Delayed handoff there.
And Brock's going to roll ahead. He's going to get down to the 35-yard line. Nice little scoot run there as he kind of picked his way through that. Down to 17 seconds left to go. This will probably be the final play of the game, and they're just going to let it roll.
Walking it, so that's it.
So Barker just walks out the field there. So
Bloodhounds begin to shake hands here.
So with that, final 38-0, Clear Creek. It was Clear Creek all night, all the way. Fort Madison offense at times looked actually had some positive movement on it, but for the most part didn't do much all night.
That is true.
And our defense, even though they gave up 38 points, still did pretty well, actually kind of fighting and holding back. A couple times kept Clear Creek out of the end zone as the score would have been much worse, actually. So with that, the final, again, is 38-0 Clear Creek. And be sure to join us next week as we will be in, was it Burlington?
Yep, Burlington.
Next week is at Burlington.
Game time will be 7 o'clock.
And let's do a last little check, see if they've updated their score there. And they have not. So, I have no idea what the Burlington score is. So again, be sure to tune in next week as we bring you the game from Burlington. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Lee County Bank, Wonder Chiropractic Acupuncture, Midwest One Bank, Sabrina Sandwich Shop, and the Bloodhound Booster Club. Thanks for listening. Have a good night. Drive home safe. And we'll see you next week on Bloodhound Sports.